What's up, folks? We're back. Two videos in a row. That's kind of unusual for us, but it's nice to be here. Leroy is looking
I,
off into
I was looking
space.
for my son's rawr.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, that's Leroy Michael. This is the We Trying channel, Nerded by Nature Productions. We
Mhm.
do video reactions to movie trailers, video game trailers, pop culture stuff when we can get the time. New trailer came out um, about the dinosaurs. I don't know what else to
Oh,
say about it, man.
Jurassic Park Rebirth. Is that what it's called?
Sure. Yes. That's what we can call it. That's fine.
So glad you're paying attention.
I mean, I don't know, man. There's been so many Jurassic Park movies now, and
Can you name all of them?
oh God, you got one.
Nope. First one's give me one. There's
Yeah, you got
six total.
right. Yeah, so you got the first one. It's just Jurassic Park.
Okay, so you got to say the name. You can't just say one.
You got one. You got two. You got three.
Nope.
No,
Nope.
Jurassic Park. Was it two? No, I feel like there was a two. There was a subtitle for two.
What is it?
Oh God, I don't know. Black girl does gymnastics.
Nope.
Lost City, Lost World.
That's one of them, but which one is it?
I'm gonna say it's the second one.
Nope.
I don't know what the second one is then.
Chat, let us know if you know what all of the Jurassic Park movies are called.
I don't know. But this one is Jurassic World Rebirth. I know ScarJo's in it. I don't know who else is in it. So yeah, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Dr. Henry Loomis, this is Zora Bennett, our mission specialist.
Sorry, what mission?
This would be a medical breakthrough that could save countless lives.
Excuse me.
It comes from the largest dinosaurs on the
Dying.
planet.
Oh my god.
Fortunately for us, all these species exist in one isolated place. Can you be ready tomorrow?
I can guarantee your safety. I mean, more or less.
More or less?
He's your guy?
We're the best
Hey,
at moving things and people in and out of places they shouldn't be.
Look up towards Barbados, avoid government patrol, but there aren't that many anymore.
Why's that?
No one's dumb enough to go where we're going.
right.
This island was the research facility for the original Jurassic Park.
We need DNA from the three biggest dinosaurs.
Do we have to get a sample from an egg?
I suppose we could try and get it from the parent, but they're a flying carnivore the size of an F-16.
Maybe we should make it quick.
These dinosaurs were too dangerous for the original park.
Please don't say they're raptors. They're raptors.
The worst of the worst were left here. We put ourselves in a place we don't belong. Survival is a long shot.
What the hell are those?
They're helping the mosasaur. Defend territory, stalk, hunt.
None of what you just said is good.
Man, I can't wait for my 4-year-old to watch this.
Man, you should have not taken him to school. He could have watched it with us. He could have given the good reactions.
Yeah, that probably wouldn't have been good.
Okay, fair enough.
DSS has probably already got me on their radar.
I mean, this you can say this is educational.
I could.
Learn about-
They
yeah,
probably would.
learn about dinosaurs.
What you think?
I am of two minds on this. I think visually, I do like what it looks like. I like this idea of being on this island. Is this Isla Nublar or Isla East? What's the other one?
Eastland.
Isla Nublar and Isla whatever.
There were two islands. The original Jurassic Park island and Isla Nublar. If I remember, if
Oh, the first one, the original island wasn't Isla Nublar.
uh,
Okay, whatever.
hold on,
Anyway, this looks nice. It don't matter.
hold on,
Uh, all right, nerd. I say all that to say, the more they do these movies, the more I'm reminded, and I've talked to you about this, about things that go on too long and the premise just becomes so crazy. Why are we still trying to mess with these dinosaurs? It never works out. And this is a stretch, but hear me out. It reminds me of the fact that Grey's Anatomy still exists as a show. I know people love the drama, but none of these doctors should have they shouldn't have jobs anymore at Seattle Grace. They
Agreed.
should. And it's just it's little things like that. And again, it's small. It's not the biggest thing in the world, but beyond getting past that, it's just like leave these dinosaurs alone.
So, two things. One,
Uh-huh.
Isla Nublar, Isla Sorna, and Isla Morta.
Okay.
Those are the three islands.
Okay.
Um, I I would agree with you up to a point.
Hmm.
The smart thing is you dinosaur here, you other direction.
Hmm.
I agreed. However, and I'm trying to use your Grey's Anatomy analogy. I like
Sure.
Grey's Anatomy. I watched it for
The
20.
world loves Grey's Anatomy. It's still going.
Eh, um, I
I mean,
it's you're right. You're right. That it is a popular show. It's profitable. Um, I agree with you that none of these people should have jobs, and a lot of them left Seattle Grace. No, it's called
oh yeah, it's not called that anymore, right?
it's Sloan, whatever her sister and old boy's name. They renamed it. So
Okay.
anyway, I agree with all of that. The problem with your logic is that you used logic.
Oh, I agree.
So
It's a dumb argument. I'm just like it's crazy.
no. It's a very smart argument, and I think they hit on it in the trailer when Mahershala Ali, when the guy was like, "Well, why is there no people? Like why is it not?" And Mahershala Ali's like, "Yeah, because nobody's dumb enough to go there." And I
Okay.
think that is the rub. And
Hmm.
I think this trailer did a very good job of saying, "Here's an isolated place. This is where they are. Nobody in their right mind goes there."
So
And at
we'll
the
go
end of the
there.
trailer, yeah, at the end of the trailer, he even says survival is like, and I like the idea of this is the worst of the worst. Like
Hmm.
personally, I like this trailer. I want to see this movie. I would have went in a totally different direction for Jurassic.
Oh, let me be clear. I will definitely see this movie probably in 4DX, and I'll be like, this is so stupid, but enjoying it the entire time.
Oh yeah. So what I want to see is, and this is the movie that I thought we were going to get, which we have never gotten, and this is what I want. I want to see 28 days later Jurassic World. And other
Oh, that that
because
that ain't this franchise.
but that's what I want. In other words, we keep fucking with these dinosaurs.
Hmm.
And to me there should have been a clash of civilizations to a certain extent, or a of to where our whole lives are upended by dinosaurs,
Hmm.
where they are proliferating, they're procreating so rapidly and getting into everything. Like, how do you get a stegosaurus out of the 505? Like, that's what I want to see. Like, we have to change our entire life, our entire way of life, because of the introduction of dinosaurs. I don't think that that's possible.
Hmm.
That they created these things and we've never gotten that movie. That's what I want from this franchise. Like, I could be perfect example. We can't control cats.
Yeah.
We've introduced cats as house pets in this country, and we have to have animal control to get dogs and cats and spay and neuter dogs and cats. You think we can handle a fucking pterodactyl, a spinosaurus,
Hmm.
a brachiosaurus? Like, these are that's what I want to see. Like, there's no way. And I think what I liked was they touched on is the black market part of it in the
The
fourth,
last three
the
or
last
whatever.
three in, I want to say the fifth movie, where they had that black market where weapons dealers was like, "Hey, you can put an Ankylosaurus, you can put a rocket launcher on it,"
Hmm.
or the. That's what I want to see, more of that, because that's what I think would
So,
happen.
question: do you think this movie references the last three movies, or is it just
Yeah,
like the first three movies?
yeah, I think they do.
Okay, because
Excuse me,
as
guys.
they continue to do these, I wonder like what the time frame is. Is it like 20 or 30 years past the last three, or is it right after the last three? I'm curious, like
Who?
where we are time frame
Here's
wise.
my question: why don't you do it while the other ones are going on?
Oh, say this is happening at the same time.
I mean, I don't know what the time frame is, and I let's look what the uh let's go to IMDb synopsis. Ah, 5 years post Jurassic World Dominion, an expedition braves
Okay,
isolated equatorial regions to extract DNA from three massive prehistoric creatures for groundbreaking medical discovery. Now, here's what I'm, and I didn't get to this. Here's where I'm excited about this movie, even though this is not where I wanted the franchise to go. Do you know who's directing this movie?
Gareth Edwards.
Yep.
Um, did he do the other ones?
Nope. Godzilla,
No, no,
Rogue
yeah, I
One.
know he did that.
That
Right.
like
I'm
that.
just trying to figure out.
So that's what I.
Hmm.
So that's why I'm on board with this.
Ed Screen is
Be-
in this movie, so he's probably the bad guy, right?
Who?
Ed Screen.
I see. Here's the thing.
There's no way he's a good guy. He doesn't play good guys, does he?
Yeah, he does. He
When
was
was
a
he a
good
good
guy
guy?
in uh he was one of the transporters, and he was also,
Oh, was he? Okay.
yeah, he
All
was the
right.
last one, I think.
Okay.
And he was a good guy. He was the sellsword in,
Oh, Game of Thrones
yeah.
for
So
like
he's
a little
played
bit.
good guys before. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I just always think of him as a bad guy.
He's played a lot of bad guys recently.
Yeah.
Um but no, I'm on board with this. I'm really interested in this movie, in this film. I think it's going to look epic,
Yeah.
because you the lush backgrounds. You're on a deserted island. It reminds me a little bit of the, like, an Indiana Jones kind of feel,
Hmm.
like this expedition type thing. Um,
And you talked
I
about Gareth Edwards with the King Kong stuff and everything. I kind of get a slight
Not
feel
King
of,
Kong,
I mean Godzilla,
the
but
first one.
I meant like the whole Monster Universe movies
Ah,
franchise. But I kind of get a feeling of Skull Island with Scarlett Johansson, where she kind of reminds me of like the Adrian Brody character in Skull Island, of the guy who the person who's keeping people safe and trying to keep, or not Adrian Brody,
yeah, I was about to say
Logan,
that's not Adrian Brody.
Tom Hiddleston,
Yeah.
um, in that role.
So this I'm interested. I'm definitely on board. I would have went in a different direction. Now here's the part that I was like, can they bring those moments back of, like, so when the Mosasaurus shows up here, like, if you remember in Jurassic World when they were at the park and the babysitter slash assistant was like trying to get the kids, and then
Was
the,
needlessly killed. Uh huh.
oh my gosh, like that whole scenario was just like, can they duplicate those kind of moments? And that's what I'm looking for in this. But yeah, I'm definitely going to see this. Oh, and I I went and looked it up. So it is the Lost World, the
Okay.
second one.
Isn't that what
It
I
is the
said at one
last.
point?
Yeah, you did. I
Great,
was thinking,
fantastic.
so it's Jurassic Park, The Lost World, and I'm trying to figure out what the third one is.
I thought that was just Jurassic Park 3.
No, it had a name too.
This movie's
You
really
know what?
bad.
I don't want to say.
Jurassic Park 3, colon, this movie's really bad. Or
You
Jurassic
know,
Park 3, colon, Alan. One of those.
I hold on. I really need to know these movies in order. Let's see. So you
All
got
right.
two. Oh, you know what? That's the one that's just called 3. It's
I
just
just
Jurassic
said
Park
that.
3.
I swear it's like I'm saying these things and you're not hearing me.
I am. I'm just not giving you the credit. Um,
Okay.
so, guys, that's the trailer. Let us know what you thought. Hit us up in the comments. Let us know what your favorite Jurassic movie is. Um, there's 6 of them now, 7. So, oh, and also, are you watching the cartoons that are on Netflix? Because there's a whole cartoon series with some kids. And oh, do any of those kids show up in this movie? Like, because that the cartoons are in this universe. So
Hmm.
let us know. Right there. That's Michael. I'm Leroy. Jurassic
Cool.
Park, baby. Rawr.
Later.